Hi, this is Buzz Kanter from American Iron Magazine, AIMag.com, and I'm out visiting my friend Pete, and he's showing me his VL, which is a bike I've always admired. This is a motorcycle that his father had owned, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 years ago, and sold it, and Pete ended up buying it back and ran it for a while. He does have the front fender, but he took it off. This is a pretty correct. It's not original paint, but it is a beautiful paint. So, girder front end, let's walk around. Toolbox in the horn, the headlight. So the toolbox, this is the lock here, so you can open it and keep your toolbox with your insurance and registration. These here are dampers to handle how the suspension goes up and down. Flathead, the VL, it's a 1930, which is the first year Flathead, or first year VL, 74 inch. Down here is actually the points. The ignition points are back under here, just in case you're curious. This, I'm assuming, is for passenger. Kickstarter, the battery box. This is actually pretty similar to a bike I rode across the United States on the motorcycle Cannonball in 2014. I rode a VLH. Original looking muffler, the rear stand. You notice the tail light, they're actually molded right in. They did this until, I believe, maybe the early 40s. The taillight's molded in. This is a buddy seat, so you can put two people on it, and it does have the grab rails. And he does have the springs, the auxiliary springs, and the clips for if you're riding two up. Let's walk around a little bit. The other side, those are both the drums and the drive chain, crash guards on the rear, not on the front. And the snorkel air cleaner, kind of cool looking. I don't know how effective they are, but they are kind of neat. These here are primer cups, where you can actually put raw fuel, you unscrew them a little bit, put raw fuel right in there, right into the cylinders. Foot clutch, toe to go on a Harley, hand shifter. This is a 3-speed, so if you look at the shifter gate, we have low, neutral, second, and high. High is third gear. And then they have the split tanks. If you notice this, I don't know if you can see that, it says oil here. So the front is for the engine oil. It's non-recirculating, so it goes in here and it eventually burns out. Gas on the back and gas on the other side. 100-mile-an-hour Corbin speedometer. Up here we've got the ammeter, and this is for the ignition, this is for the lights, and you have a small light here. And then this is basically it. So a 1930 Harley V in quite original condition, other than the paint and the front fender that has been taken off. So once again, this is Buzz Kanter from American Iron Magazine, AIMag.com, with a first year 1930 Harley VL. Wonderful bike.